Hi guys, thanks for stopping by. I'm Jackie and welcome to my tarot readings channel, Waterboro Witch Tarot. So I'm just looking at the calendar. If you tuned in yesterday, I had mentioned something about, as the month progresses, we're closer to the end of the month, I will be doing some readings for each of the zodiac signs, and that will take in the 3-month forecast. Okay, that'll be October, November, and December for each zodiac sign, and I'll be doing the upcoming October forecast for each of the zodiac signs. So as I said, I was just taking a look at the calendar, and I'm like, uh-oh, okay. It's not going to be later in the month. This is starting on this Sunday. So Sunday the 17th, I'm going to start with Libra and Scorpio. Okay, so their readings are going to be on Sunday. So Libra and Scorpio, your reading is going to be the 4th quarter reading for the year. This takes in October, November, and December. Okay, so that's a forecast for each of those months. And then as the week progresses, I'll do 2 signs each day. And then on Saturday, you'll have your horoscope as normal. Then on the next Sunday, which would be the 24th, then we start the zodiacs again starting with Libra and Scorpio, and this is going to be for the October forecast. All right, so yeah, time is really ticking by here. I guess I just wasn't really wasn't really paying attention to the dates, I guess, and yeah. All right, so over the next 2 weeks, starting this Sunday, then the zodiac readings are going to be up for you guys to view. And as always, every Saturday is a horoscope for the upcoming week. All right, guys, so let's pull some cards here and see what energies are showing for today. All right, so here we have the card of forgive. All right, so it's time to forgive. Forgive another person, forgive yourself. Let's see. Then here we have end of a cycle. Okay, so this feels like you are ending some sort of pattern that you've been dealing with here for a while, showing yourself more compassion. Okay, and then here we have there is always enough. Okay, so you may be feeling, like maybe there's not enough, there's not enough for you to get your share. Now, whether that be happiness or money or whatever. You feel like maybe there's only a certain amount and everybody else is getting their share and you're not getting any. Okay, this card is saying to you, there is always enough. All right, so let's take a look at this card of forgive. What is forgive here? What is forgive? All right, so here we have the 8 of Wands, the King of Wands, 10 of Cups, 7 of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Wow. Okay. To me, it feels here like you and your partner, may be having some sort of difficulty communicating. One of you is all up in their feelings, and the other is maybe having a temper tantrum. Okay. There's a lot of people here. I want to say it could have something to do with children, maybe stepchildren involved here. It just seems like the two of you are very busy. Like there's a lot of people and there's a lot of things going on here. And it just feels like balance and grounding have been forgotten. It feels like a blame game happening here. I want to say this forgiveness, it needs to be given by both people in this relationship. It needs to be given and it needs to be received here. There's a lot of overwhelm because things have been so busy, and a feeling of just not being grounded, and the lack of communication seems to be a big part of it. If, like I said here the other day, if you have been paying attention to my readings, you'll notice over the past couple of weeks, a lot of these readings are dealing with communication. People just aren't communicating the way that they used to. There's a lot of expectation that the other should know what you're thinking or feeling, and that's just not the case. So I want to say that this forgive card is just taking a moment and taking a look at what is going on, showing more compassion to you and your person. Because, you know, without the two of you, all of this, you know, what's it for? So, yeah, there's a lot of forgiveness that needs to be given, and a lot of forgiveness here that needs to be received. So again, it's all about communication here between you and your person. So let's take a look here at end of cycle. So here we have 6 of Wands, 5 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Strength, 4 of Cups, and the High Priestess. So this feels like someone is feeling left out. I do feel like there is going to be victory happen here. I want to say that this end of cycle is the end of this blame game that the two of you are playing. There's depression and upset. There's been things said that didn't need to be said. I want to say that you both are going to do a lot of talking, a lot of soul searching, really from the heart is what I'm getting. I see this as victory. Stand strong. Work through this. There is a blessing happening here amidst all the chaos and confusion. The truth is being told. Something's being learned here. Okay, so an end of a cycle happening, but you need to put in the time, the energy, and the communication to work through this. All right, so let's take a look at there is always enough. So here we have the 9 of Pentacles, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, and the 2 of Cups. This feels like not enough time to get things done the way that you want. I'm seeing a lot of anxiety on the part of one or both of you here within this relationship. There's something unclear around a work scenario. Maybe someone here doesn't have their dream job, and that's what's causing a lot of their anxiety. I'm hearing the word mistrust. I want to say that mistrust is within the workplace. I'm getting something about helping hands, helping each other get through a difficult time. Time seems to be the big issue going on here. Getting things done in time, or having the time, making the time. It's a sense of, you get done what you need to do in a certain length of time, and if the rest of it doesn't get finished, then it doesn't get finished. Could be a productivity issue going on here at work. Maybe the two of you work for the same company, and it's like you're taking some of this work home with you, and it's causing a lot of anxiety and overwhelm within the relationship as well. But timing, or time itself, seems to be an issue here. But I'm kind of getting like, you help me, I help you. And that will ease some of this heaviness that's going on. All right, so let's take a look and see what our Moonology card is here today. And it says, a new romantic cycle begins. This is the new moon in Libra. Okay, so that new moon in Libra is coming up very shortly. So check that out for a date, because that may be a significant date for you within this reading. So a new romantic cycle begins. And I want to say it's because you guys have finally found a solution to your problem that you've been dealing with here. Okay, offering forgiveness, communication going on here that needs to be done, and like getting rid of some of this anxiety and hardship that you're dealing with as well. All right, guys. Okay, so that's your reading for today. Don't forget to tune in on Sunday, starting the 3-month forecast. Okay, this will be the 4th quarter for this year, October, November, December, starting with Libra and Scorpio on Sunday. Don't forget to check out those readings. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.